Welcome to our meditation. As we begin, we're going to start by trying to relax the muscles over our body. From our face, our forehead, our tongue and our jaw, and our cheeks, and our throat. From our shoulders to our ankles and feet. As you try to locate any tension, imagine its release with a deep exhale. Our most hopeful ideas can be rather shy, and they might not emerge in our minds when our physical form is so tight and rigid. If you need your eyes open during this meditation, you can try to find a window that you can gaze steadily and intently out of. Or you can watch our footage of nature. Whatever it takes, just try to stay here until the end. You can have your phone and social media and anxieties all back when it's over. But you came here for a reason. You came to this meditation. There was some attraction within. Try to find a way to help yourself stay so that you may be a little more free for just a bit of time. Any LGBTQ plus people can become programmed with internalized phobias. It can be a cultural inheritance, or it can come from the houses we grew up in. It could be the misinformation that social media makes money off of. Maybe we had parents that worried so much about the pull to belong. And so any signs of standing out had to be covered up and destroyed. And so, disastrously, we can only be able to love ourselves and others in our communities from a conditional position. We might feel guilty for staring at a trans person that doesn't pass too well. Or we cringe when we encounter a loud queer couple shopping. Our shame inside swells at the outer pride of others in our communities. It can be hard to admit these things sometimes. Let's take a deep, long breath. tense body language reveals it all. We notice it with others. We see the body language of straight cisgender folks judging us. But when we judge our own community, they notice it too. Our body language can reveal the restrictive and tragic feelings we have around mainstream acceptance. That tension in our muscles is a clue to how guarded we are against loving ourselves and therefore loving anyone similar to us. The tension in us physically can be picked up on the radars of other LGBTQ plus people. But we can renounce that need to love others and ourselves conditionally. It takes a bit of practice. It could be like learning an instrument, but it's absolutely achievable. It will start with how we love ourselves. We can disinherit that conditional way of loving that's so commonly programmed into us from a hypercritical mother or an apathetic culture or nightmarish systems of power. Let's have a deep exhale of release. Feel that muscle that's tense, wherever it is. It could be every muscle. Feel it opening up as you exhale. Let's deeply believe that we can become more unconditionally loving. And it doesn't have to happen through buying stuff. We can do it through our body language, with our head held high, relaxed shoulder blades. Maybe it's not about buying something off Etsy to make a change. Maybe it starts with our posture and how we respond to our image and the sound of our voice. Let's become disloyal to the limits our culture puts on care. Through a deep exhale and a sense of physical release, we can rise up to become people that love unconditionally